Good morning. That was a real quick snapshot. Hey, Wednesday, February 15th. Hope you all had a great Valentine's Day. A little bit of great news. First time since October. First time since October, we've seen prices on average sell over 100% list price to sales price ratio. This is exciting, guys. We're seeing the market come back. We're telling you over the last couple months, this is the downtime. This is the time to buy. This is the time. We're entering the market where it's the hot time of the year. Houses are selling, right? Houses never stopped. I mean, they didn't just stop. But let's talk about where we are and where the market's going right now. And I think it's pretty exciting, guys. This is this week, right? First off, I want to show you the real estate WTF of the week. This bad boy right here. Look at that. Who would love to have an OSB kitchen? That's awesome. If you have any of these, you see any of these coming around, send them over my way. I'd love to talk to you about them. All right. 40 days on market. It's getting less. Look at these numbers, guys. These numbers are getting less and less and less, right? Well, if you don't know the markets, if they don't sell, they're going to take it off market. Yeah, for the most part, they'll take it and cancel it, right? But those numbers have dwindled to nothing, basically. These homes are being consumed, meaning they're being sold, right? They're being sold, which is good. And same thing with the 90 days on market. These numbers are coming down, not tremendously, but from an all-time high of, 130, 230 from when we started tracking this, we're down 50%. The market's coming back, right? People are getting used to the rates. The rates are around 6.5 unquoted. You can get it down below 6% right now, which is a nominal fee, right? Some people are like, I'm going to wait until it gets 2.5 again. Well, good luck, right? And what happens then is you get down to 2.5. Then we have a fire frenzy again. And then you have to, 25 offers for every house that's listed. This is a healthy market. This is the time when buyers get what they want. March, April, May is the selling season, and that's when a lot more buyers are going to enter the market. The rates will probably come down a little bit more. But at the same time, when you have more buyers competing, you lose the advantage. The seller gets the advantage. Case in point, I sold my house. My listing yesterday, we had 2 offers on the table. And when you have 2 or more offers on the table, you use leverage to upgrade it, up the amount, the final price. And we upped it $45,000, $45,000. Bank loans are coming down, right? They're staying nominal. These are not atrocious numbers. You can hit this little QR code. It'll take you right here. If you want a free evaluation of your home, I don't bug you on it. It just does it automatically. It's free to do. I do send it out manually to you once a year or twice a year. I try to do that. But when you're busy, you're busy. So I have time set aside, but sometimes that time gets sucked up by me going out and showing houses or selling houses. So if you want to get your house ready to sell, you can watch this video right here. I have a little checklist that's available for you that'll allow you to start doing things to get your house ready to sell. And even if you're not ready to sell, these things help get your house ready to look better if you're doing an appraisal for a refinance or what have you, right? Oh, man, what is wrong with me today? Architectural Digest, garages, right? Guys love garages, but look at this. This isn't a garage. This is not a garage. I'm sorry. No, it's not a garage. That's just, that's crazy, right? You could do that. I haven't even looked at this thing. So, a garage is a place for storage. It's a place for putting your rakes and your yard gear. It's a place for your cars. Right? You want to have a shop and do tools. I know a guy down the street. He's got a complete woodworking shop in his garage. Those are awesome, right? These are cool, right? But that's just telling everybody that you're never going to work inside your garage. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. So that's cool. All right. 255 homes for sale. Now, I wanted to show you really quickly that that's just a baseline number, right? Has nothing to do with the real numbers, because realistically it's 327. And it goes to show when you're looking at these tertiary, these secondary market, realtor.com, Zillow, whatever, Redfin, they're not going to be 100% accurate. And that just proves it, right? 255 homes, all of San Jose, all the same things. If you look over here, it's actually 327. So what are you missing when you do that? You're missing the insides of what's going on, the coming soons, etc. So that's why you want to work with an agent, right? We know what's going on in the market. 255 is really 300 and what did I say? 327, missing 100 homes. Active homes per square mile is 1.4. That's been crazy low. And then tomorrow when we talk about that, we analyze why that's important. Let's get back to this. This last week we had 29 homes homes closed. Last year we had 82. That was the beginning of the end of the feeding frenzy. Let's see how many transactions are down. 35. That doesn't make sense. Average sales price is 1.36. Last year's average was 1.7. It's a difference of 402. On average, since the beginning of the year, we've come down $150,000 or increased 100. Yeah. Or no, that's a negative number. That's 2022 was $150,000 more than this year. Median price is 1.37. List price to sales price ratio. Guys, this is what I'm talking about. This is the beginning of the market. We're seeing this. I've seen it in open houses. I've seen it showing homes. I've seen it showing new homes. If you want to look at model homes, I have a program in there that helps you make sure that we do everything right for you. Because sometimes when you have a listing agent sell you the house, then they're not really caring about you. They're caring about getting the most for their seller. So I actually helped somebody get into a house down in Gilroy last week and into a new home. Actually, it was this week. Yeah, because we saw it last week, got him into contract this week. High was 117. And yesterday we went through all the highs and lows, right? But this is just a continuation. This is just San Jose. This is all of Santa Clara. Days on market, we're averaging 28. It's come down quite a bit. Days on market last year was 8. On average is 14 versus on average since the beginning of the year is 30, right? This number skewed us down big time. See what it was last year? What? Okay, 30. Pendings, 60. 60 new contracts written this week or accepted contracts this week. We haven't seen that since, September last year, right? Is it a blip? It could be a blip in the market, right? It could be like this little blip. But what I'm telling you is that the market's feeling healthy again, right? They don't care about the stock market. They don't care about anything else. The market's down enough where the interest rates are enough. And if it's priced right, if your house is priced right based on condition, location, and market conditions, your house is going to sell, right? I've been telling people this for the longest time. When houses don't sell, it's because in the brain of somebody, they're saying my house is worth X. And it's, I can't say it's worth X until we see what the market shows. We have programs into where we can help you spend a little bit of money and make a lot more money. But sometimes people don't want to do that. We've had 64 cumulative homes sell. But if you look back here, we were like 85, 87, 102, 125. So these numbers are coming down big time, back on market. And yes, this was the holiday season. We expected this to happen, and we expected it to be a slow January, but the numbers are coming back, guys. We've only had 17 cancellations in the last 17 days, or in the last 7 days, and only 21 homes back on market. So bottom line is that the market is seeing healthy strides to coming back. Is it still a touchy market? Yes. Is it still a buyer? It's not a buyer's market. It's still a seller's market because it's less than 6 months. But buyers have been able to take advantage, because when a house sits on the market because it's overpriced or the condition or whatever, buyers can come in and take advantage of that situation, which is good because it makes it down to reality. It makes it down to a consumable level, right? I'm not saying it's great for the seller, but at the same time, sellers only dictate the list price. They don't dictate the final price. The buyers dictate what the final price is. So when you say, I need to have X amount of money, all you're doing is putting yourself into a mindset of lack versus a mindset of abundance, and problems will prevail. That's my story. Next week or tomorrow, we're talking about the whole inventory across the US. I'm starting to talk to agents, so maybe we can have some guest talk speakers come in and talk to me for like 5-10 minutes about what's going on in their neck of the woods to see what's going on. All right. I'm Vito Scarnecchia with the Abitano Group. We'll see you out there.